Hello again to another episode of CreateYourHealth.com. My name is Peter Bedard, and in a moment we're going to be sitting down and talking with Vinca. Vinca is going to talk to us about nutrition, holistic nutrition, and health counseling. And I'm going to get to eat some good stuff.
We're looking at the whole person and what their lifestyle is, and we're helping to find them the right foods and to create an incredible life. Now, it's important first for your health that you eat local and seasonal. The relationships, are they depleting, or are they giving you something that, you don't need food when you're in love, for example, right? But when you break up, then you eat a pint of ice cream. We work also with cravings a lot, like why is a person craving something? But it's a body trying to tell us what we're needing. It can be sometimes that you have too little water, or too little protein, or too much protein. A sugar craving can be a lot of things. It can be that you need to take care of yourself, give yourself more. So sugar relaxes you, actually. So sometimes when people are really stressed out, they might crave sugar.
So should you eat sugar?
Yeah, you can have sweet vegetables. So there are sweet vegetables like carrots, onions, squashes, and we help people how do you prepare that? So we go to the farmer's market, we go to the store, we learn how to read ingredients. The seasons are very important. Whatever's in season is the best for your body at that time to adapt to the heat or the cold, whatever it is, wherever you are.
What about red meat?
I won't take it away, but I would say less quantity, more quality. How these animals were treated is going to be part of you.
So you believe that the behavior of the animal, the way the animal was treated in its lifetime, actually manifests in your body when you eat it?
Of course, it just goes right into the muscle tissue. Like whatever you put into something and then you eat it, you get that energy back. The bread here is completely different than in Germany, right? I had to make changes when I came here. I couldn't eat the same way because the quality of certain foods are different here. And with flour and with bread making, it's not very, I wouldn't recommend it, right? So I teach people about whole grains, quinoa, amaranth, buckwheat, millet, you name it. And they learn how to make great food with it. Milk, yeah, if you live in Switzerland, go for it.
Now why? I mean, what's the difference?
Why? The cows, they sit on an alm and eat all day, and it's very different. Here, most cows are being fed with grain. A cow can't digest grain, they get sick from it. So what ends up in the milk, So
what are cows supposed to eat? I didn't know that.
Grass.
Oh, I didn't have a clue, really?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. I make the best chocolate truffle, and I teach it to people, and we use agave nectar. Then there's maple syrup, then you can use raw honey, has a lot of enzymes. These are good sweeteners. I mean, cocoa powder in itself has a lot of antioxidants. If you have allergies to plants, then it's good to have a little bit of local honey because there's a little bit in it and you become less susceptible to the allergy itself. These are sunflower sprouts. The sprouts are a little bit of superfoods. So the plant hasn't grown yet. Everything is in there. The energy and the freshness of the food that you're taking in, right? If it doesn't have any life, like let's say you get those powders, green powders, oh my God, that sits on the shelf for months, doesn't have any life energy. So I'm not so much into supplements. I want people to spend their money on real good, fresh food, When you look at a food, when you eat it, right, you can always tell what it supports in your body. What do you think it supports in your body?
Your veins. Those look like veins.
Very good for a circulatory system. That's right, your lungs and your veins. Every country has their own pickle system. And pickles really help just with the digestion.
Pickling things.
Pickling things, yeah. Your immune system too. Because the good bacteria is coming in and helping you to balance everything out. So Peter, these are strawberries. And they're gonna go bad in a day or two. So if you go to a store, all the berries have been radiated because they don't have a shelf life at all.
And I heard strawberries have the most pesticides on them than any fruit on the market.
Unfortunately, yes, because they grow on the ground.
This is amazing.
Yes, very different.
Well, very cool. Vinca, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. From the farm to the door.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Into the tummy.
Into the tummy.